Good afternoon, everybody. What do I have here? I have the Nasdaq Composite, and I'm going back over here to 1996. And these were the old days. I was there all the way up, and we got to a top. We came straight back down. Do you think anybody ever thought it was going to come down and test those lows in year 2002? No, they did not. And we have the rally with President Bush right in here on this monthly chart. This is a monthly chart, and that was that rally. We got down to the 2009 lows. I'm just going to show it. You need to take a look at it, everybody, because this is the Nasdaq Composite. And the Nasdaq Composite got back here to year 2000 top reversal. Did anyone ever think that was going to happen? No. It is overbought versus the S&P and the Dow. It's in a super bubble that will break, and we've already gone through the 2016 scenario, the 2017 scenario, and the bull is at a major top. It rallied toward the end. The S&P and the Dow had already rallied, and we came in long right here. Now, here it is. That's the bull. Now, here it is. That's the bear. Okay? That's the length of the bear when we made these highs. We haven't got here yet, but we're going to be headed that way. Here's that burn off to that top of 2007. And then again, we were short that. Hey, 2008, what a great down year it was. It washed out most of these bulls, and the bears were rocking, and the bear funds were going high. So, this is the length of it. It's over 6 years, a little over 6 years. We are going to come down. And the high is the following. I'm going to take this part of the chart of recent, and I'm going to take the 2012 low, which is right here. This is the major part of that last part of that bull running over here. And remember, we're at a monthly chart. I'm just going to draw you a trend line. The monthly resistances are definitely holding. So let me point those out to all of our traders. Listen, there's the top of the wick. This is a rising 10-month moving average since 2013, has acted at a monthly support level all the way up. Right up here, all the way up. But you know what's happening now? We're taking a look at the high monthly bar of the Nasdaq Composite and the low end of this bar right here. And basically on a monthly level, we're going to take a look at some of those what? Some of those values. So the up move started right here on February 2015. And it did. And we moved to the highs up here on 7/1 of 2015. 5029. Let's not forget, though, that monthly move was 5,231 on the Nasdaq, and the low on the Nasdaq in July was 4901. Now, when we talk about the simple moving averages, right now on the Nasdaq Composite, that 10 days at 4902, down here would make this a wall of support level. But let us not forget, we are in the dog days of August of 2015, and this is 8/16. And I can tell everybody that in our long-term analysis on all of the indexes is that we're creating a super bubble that can go for a length of time. It could go for several months. But it will have a big, super big reversal as we go through 2016 and we get to that 2017, and we got president elections coming. We got all kinds of things. It's been a great run. It has been. And I'm just going to show you one more time. Don't think for a minute that bear reversal won't be coming. It will, as we go through the yearly processes and the monthly processes. See, this is a monthly chart, and this is where we started. I'm just going to bring up that trend line right here. Here we go. Bingo. This is where it started. This is the problem that we're in. This is a major top on the Nasdaq Composite with all the technology stocks in it, and some of the best companies in the world are in the Nasdaq Composite. But you're not, hey, look at it. It's at a monthly top. We will be coming down. I'm going to go with that. 49.20 on the 10 month. That's the one that we're looking at for right now. That 20 month is clear down there at 46.32. However, what we're looking for is the rest of this month of August. This is the monthly bar of August. Once we get into September, we're at a reversal, but look at the reversal. This high is slightly higher than that. That's the 10-month moving average. That's the monthly gap between those moving averages, which means that that Nasdaq Composite, once again, it's going to have strong support and strong resistance levels. One of the things I just wanted to illustrate was this red bar right here. And this red bar right here is the key factor in part of this monthly move. And here's the reason why I say, I'll tell you why. We had recently had a bull top, and we came down. We put the low in. This low is lower. I mean, a lower high in value than this one. So this is the part of the chart that the monthly is. This is the upper end of the trend ratio. So let's be clear that as long as this monthly bar is negative, they came in, they bought that dip, and they sold that rip. And in the shorter term, these are the months that are going to come into play on the Nasdaq Composite right there. Right there. Clear the lines out right here. You can see it. There. And this was the pop. So who was in control? The bull was in control, and I'll tell you why. Because it made that 52-week high reversal. It made a 52-week high over here at reversal. But you know what? There's a big difference now. And we are going to come down on the composite, and it's going to happen as we go through 2015-16. The volatility will increase, like we told people, and we've told everybody about the Nasdaq Composite. All our traders know about that. The thing that you need to know is the following, and we're very happy to let you know that we're going to show you why. We would like you to click the free 5-day trial, and you get to spend 5 full days with us trading from the opening bell to the closing bell. Get involved now. If you do, you'll do well. So let's just take a look at opening an account. You can open an account, and you can see by reading here what you're going to get. High frequency trading software programs that we own. And we are market makers. You need to read the content so that you know that you're taking that one positive step for the last time, and you're going to be able to validate that what you were seeing and what we were doing in that weekly 5-day trial will be what? A breath of fresh air to your new what? Trading career. Let's open an account right there. Let's get started right here. Let's read the content here. Let's look at the video, the pattern day trading rule. Let's take a look at why, if you have a $10,000 account, you're going to have $200,000 intraday. Right here. If you have $5,000, of course, you're going to have $100,000 intraday. And what we would like to tell you is the pattern day trading rule video is here. We would like you to see that right away. On the Nasdaq Composite, we're going to go lower, but you need to do all of these things. Take the next positive step for you today, right now. And yeah, we do have a super bubble that's in play. The strongest index right now is that Nasdaq Composite, and that's this one right here. And once again, I'm going to draw one horizontal trend line right here. This is this monthly half bar. That's that trend line. This is where we broke higher, but we broke higher and we had a great reversal at these highs. So basically at every 52-week high, we have a reversal. 52-week high and we have a reversal. Right here, this is half of that last 52-week high. That is that resistance level right here on this monthly bar. It's very important that you need to learn how to do what? Understand that the Nasdaq Composite on a daily chart right here, here is the following. This is the top of the Nasdaq on a daily. And the Nasdaq has a sell signal right now. And you see, the Nasdaq was the index that came in late to make highs. The S&P and the Dow had already made their yearly highs, and the Nasdaq is coming back. We're at major support levels right here. So I am going to draw a trend line for you, my friends and our traders. Just remember, reversal. Remember, reversal 2. And a little pullback here, but here's reversal 3. And we're working on reversal 4. And we're going to take a look at that trend line right here. That's the 200-day simple moving average as far as moving averages go. This was what? Oh, yes, it was. Let's take a look at that bear run that we had on this last movement. I am going to show you that we put a major bottom in. We had a good sell down when we called that. And if you don't think we didn't, all you have to do is go in here. All you have to do is go to the home page. All you have to do is go in there and you'll find the Nasdaq. Click in Nasdaq in the search box. Get your account open today. You will have great success. Now, having said that, the most important thing I'm going to talk about is that this was the major rally. And it went straight up. And we were overbought. And I said we were going to come down. We made another fresh 52-week high as we did. And then we came down here. Look at that in a monthly level. From that doji top reversal. Look at the amount of sellers. We had a rally right here. From here to here. Off of the 100-month moving average. That's the baseline. We are at the 100-day simple moving average. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blow this up. And this is what it looks like on a daily level. There's the baseline. The 10-day has crossed over the 50 as we speak. The 10-day simple moving average is at 50.72. The 50-day simple moving average is at 5067. That's this white line right here that sold below the 50-day and they rallied back up into it or close to it. The baseline, the 100-day, is 50.39. That's currently 50.39 right there. So those are key daily simple moving averages in the Nasdaq Composite. So we showed the yearly one and we're showing you these reversals. So basically what we are going to do is say one more time. This is a reversal. Straight down. But here's the thing. When I take this top over here and I come right through, this is the longer term reversal program and this is the trend. And yeah, we got above this diagonal line, but we only got above it to do what? To sell off. Right here. These are the tops. Just know one thing. That this top was the all-time high to this top. It's lower. And this is the reversal. Look at this weekly doji right here. And it popped up. That was a gap. And how do I learn how to trade gaps? On that opening bell. Yes, we do have a live trading seminar on how to trade gaps. Gap open, gap down. And they did gap it down. And now we're here. I'm going to put it right. I'll put it right there. That would be a major reversal that the Nasdaq Composite will sell down. It's going to have its ranges before it does that. And one other thing, you understand that this right here is what we're focusing on. That's a 100-day simple moving average. 50.80 will be resistance. Another thing that I told you, this is the daily Nasdaq Composite. And what else did we do? We went through, once again, we went through the monthly Nasdaq Composite and the bearish reversal and the ranges for calendar what? Year 2015.